Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Before we begin, let me just say that this video is not a shot at any one human being. It is not a alienation to any two human beings. This is a generalization of what is going on with me. So if you watch this video and you get butthurt, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. I'm not 15 years old. I'm not calling names on YouTube. I'm not putting your dirty laundry out there. I'm not putting anybody else's dirty laundry out there. I don't do that, right? This is not about drama. This is about Jeremy, and this is about informing the people that watch my channel what's going on and what's coming up. So that's what we're gonna do. I didn't come here in a bad mood. I didn't wake up and say, oh, I'm gonna move to Solano, and by the way, I'm gonna be angry. I was happy about moving here. I was excited. There was promises and there was opportunity and things that I really wanted to do, and I was so excited to come. So I didn't come here in a bad mood. Negative energy put me in a bad mood. Quickest way to get a positive person to become negative is to place them in an environment in which they are surrounded by negativity. It's that simple. We are humans. We are products of our environment. I stand by my saying. If you do not believe that's true, please go stand in a dumpster and eventually you will start to smell like garbage. That's my promise. I didn't come here for this. I didn't come here for animosity. I didn't come here for hatred. I certainly didn't come here to be angry. I didn't come here to get belittled. I didn't come here to be reprimanded like a child. I didn't come here to be put in a position to do things that I didn't want to do. That's what I got. It's nobody's fault but my own. When I left Cebu to come here, my spirit was renewed. I was happy, joyous, and free again. About a year ago, I was one of the happiest people you could probably ever meet. I was excited about coming to the Philippines. I could not wait to get here. I was excited about graduating college. I couldn't wait to finish college. I had been at it for 6 years. I was tired of it. Then I got here and I had fun. Cebu was awesome. I love Cebu. I was broke when I was in Cebu because I didn't plan accordingly. That was my fault, nobody else's. But I still had joy, even in Cebu. I made a decision to move to Solano. And something happened. Shortly after I moved here, that joy that I had known for so long, that I had become so accustomed to, it left, vanished. And I don't know what happened to it. It's almost like looking down that road. There's no end in sight. It's just gone. And then I got to thinking about some stuff I've learned over the course of the last 7 years. One of which is joy and happiness is directly tied to your environment. Now, I don't know what the environment in your life consists of, but my environment consists of three things: people, places, and things. It's real simple. Well, the things in my life are pretty good. They're okay. I don't have a lot of things. I have camera gear. Of course, I want different camera gear because I'm a photographer and that's what we do. We usually want better than what we have. I got a scooter. I'm happy about that. It provides much needed transportation. But where I made the mistake was my decisions with people. I chose to put myself in a position knowingly because I came up here and visited and realized that some of the people that I was going to see regularly in moving here were extraordinarily negative, right? And I know from my previous experience in life that negativity is like cancer. It spreads. It just spreads and it eats you up and it devours you and it metastasizes into anger and animosity and hatred and all those wonderful things that nobody ever wants to talk about. And that is what's happened to me. So what's the solution? There's only one. Actually, there's two. Solution number one, the environment around you can change. That's not going to happen when you're dealing with people that don't know anything's wrong, ever. Option number two, remove yourself from the environment and find a new one. I got myself drug into an environment with people that had a whole lot of goals but no plans. Goal without a plan is a wish. That's what I've always been taught. Hi. Look at these cuties. I got promised results. Still haven't seen any. Didn't see any. So I withdrew myself because it was the right thing to do. I prematurely evacuated situations in Solano in order to maintain my mental stability. That's a true story. And now I'm going to do it again. So I'm happy to announce that I will be moving to Bambang in mid-February to hopefully rejuvenate my environment and get away from this toxicity that exists where I am. And it may not be toxic to some people, but it's toxic to me. So it's time for me to go. The only reason I'm able to make this video is because I found my gratitude again, thankfully. And my gratitude, I remembered my two truths that I had forgotten. And the first is, everybody on this earth will teach you one of two things. Either what you need to do or what not to do. I've gotten a lot of that here in Solano, and I'm grateful for that. The second is that the truth is subject to revision. What does that mean? That means that everything I think I know about somebody, someplace, or something can be revised at any time. For example, when I moved here, I had a perception of the people, places, and things, my environment that I was getting myself into. That perception was false. It was a facade and it was wrong. And I forgot that the truth is fluid. It moves. And it can be revised at all times. When I'm by myself in a new town, in a new place, by myself, independent, doing things I love to do, I will once again be happy, joyous, and free. And you will see the results. Find gratitude in everything. That's my only suggestion. The true colors of my environment have shown themselves. Now it's time to go. So I'm excited. I'm really, truly excited. I'm going to make a move and the traveling is going to begin. This channel is going to improve dramatically. Because my mindset is going to be one of complete, utter positivity and refocus on my mission statement, which is DoMoreLife is a fun channel dedicated to travel, photography, and education. Watch out.